morning! Right, what am I up to today? Well, it's Friday, Friday the 6th of September, and actually I'm not racing today, so today's not the race, but this weekend is the Long Course Weekend Yorkshire. So there's lots of things going on. I believe today is a swimming day, so they're over at Grimwith Reservoir doing some swimming events today. Tomorrow is a load of cycling events, and on Sunday is a load of running events. So I believe they've got a 5k, 10k, half marathon and marathon route. I am signed up for the half marathon, and so I'm just on my way over to Masham, which is where they are based for the weekend, to get registered ready for Sunday's run. So I've been out this morning, I've done a few miles this morning. The weather was a bit miserable, however it's turned out lovely now, it's quite nice. So I'm hoping that this weather stays good over the weekend, although I'm not too sure. The forecasts aren't brilliant, it looks like it could be raining and a bit more miserable and cold, so we will have to see. But I'm very excited for this weekend. So I'm only signed up, I think I've said in the other videos, I'm only signed up to the half marathon. I didn't want to push the marathon route because next weekend I've got a big event on over at the Salomon Buttermere Skyline race. So just doing half marathon, but I couldn't miss out on the opportunity to do this event. So yes, right, I'm making my way over to Masham. I will come back to you when I get there and we'll see what's going on. See you shortly. Hiya.
Alright.
Come to register for the half marathon.
Okie dokie, have you got your QR code? Looks great.
I want to go to the Black Sheep Carnival. Right, that's me registered, so that saves me a job on Sunday morning, because it's going to be absolutely manic. This is quite a big event, as I'm sure you've picked up now from the event village and things that's going on. Today is swimming, tomorrow, which is Saturday, is the biking, and then on Sunday it's the running. So all different lengths of and distances. But this is a start and finish, so I'm guessing this section here will be where we come running into the finish. So I will need to come and drop my car off here on Sunday morning. And then I've got to get a lift over to the Fountains Abbey, which is where the half marathon starts, and that's halfway around the route of the marathon. And then obviously I'll be running back to Masham and finishing here. So I need to drop my car off, get a lift over there, ready to race. The half marathon starts at 11:30, I think it is. The marathon starts at 9 o'clock, and no, it doesn't start at 9 o'clock. It starts, I think, at 9:30. I'll have to check that, but yeah, there's that going on, and there's also a 5k and a 10k which people are doing as well. So the 5k and 10k are an out and back. The marathon is obviously an out and back. I'm doing the half marathon, which is just one way, which is Fountains Abbey back to here. Right, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to get back to my car. Tomorrow I've got Fountains Abbey Park Run, which I'll be taking it very easy at, just to keep my miles up, and then yeah, ready for Sunday for the half marathon. Right, come back to you on Sunday morning. See you in a bit. Good morning, it's race day and I'm making my way over to Masham. So it's a bit of a logistical nightmare this, because all the roads are going to be closed shortly. So I'm going to get over to Masham, drop my car off, and then I'm getting a lift over to Fountains Abbey, which is where the race starts. And part of the reason for entering this race is for the stunning scenery. Let me show you something. Not sure if the camera does that any justice, but it's just thick fog. It's like pea soup out there. Anyway, come on, let's crack on. We need to get to Masham. So I'm just taking shelter. It's absolutely chucking it down now. I'm in the Fountains Abbey Cafe, so I've just had a coffee and yeah, looking out the window at this weather, just passing some time. So I got here quite early, got dropped off quite early. There was a bus which came from Masham, which a lot of these runners all came on the bus. I got off lift with a friend and got dropped off. So we've got another just over an hour before we start. So it's taking shelter in here, keeping dry and warm, and then we will head down to the start, which is probably about a mile and a half from where we are, down at the side of the lake, which is where the start is. Marathon runners set off at 9:30, and they will be coming through. So they'll start coming through any time, I would have thought. So when we start, we join with the marathon runners and then do the second half of the marathon, if you like. So a half marathon. Right, I'll come back to you in a bit. Right, here we are, made to the start line. So just done a bit of a warm up. It's chucking it down, absolutely styling down. We've got a few minutes before the start, so the start will be at 11:30. The marathon
so if you guys are planning on having a little run there, if you don't mind doing it in the top car park.
Down there is where the marathon runners, so they're coming through. They're coming through Fountains Abbey and heading out that way. Yeah, I'm just with Jason. So Jason, what are you doing?
Hi guys, well I'm running the half marathon today, the Long Course Weekend here in Yorkshire. As you can see, we've got glorious Yorkshire weather. But a quick shout out, if you don't mind Ted, to these guys, the Rainbow Trust Children's Charity. As you can see, they support families that have children with terminal illnesses or with serious illnesses. That might be practical care, it might be emotional support, respite care even for the families that need. My family benefited from them years ago, so just want to raise the word, let everybody know about this amazing charity. So thanks for that, Ted, and good luck on the run.
Good luck to you too.
Take care,
great charity.
Just don't see you running on the track. The course is up here, they're doing enough hills. We've got about 3 minutes before we start, so we get some music back on, we'll get you bobbing up and down.
3 minutes!
Get that. I know it's only for pantomime season, but you got to do it. You got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds until the fun begins here. Long Course Weekend. Here we go, our friends at Tenby running through Long Course Weekend athletes. Well done, buddy. You're about to be joined by hundreds of people on course. Is that race to start in 3, 2, 1, go, go, go! Give yourself a cheer, guys! Right, boys! Well done, you half marathon athletes!
Right, we're just heading out through Dudley Deer Park. Studley Deer Park, not Dudley. Studley Deer Park. Phenomenal, this bit, straight down, right to the end. And the beauty of camera is, I can flick my fingers and we're at the end. Let me try that again. Click. There you go, see? Tell you that with the beauty of having a camera. Thank you. The mile's just passed by. Right, first mile done. 5:50 minutes per mile, so probably just slightly faster than I'd want to be, but okay, because there's going to be some slow miles in there as well. Just gone through Studley Village back there. We're heading out now towards Ripon, and these guys in front are doing the marathon, so we keep passing lots of those. And most of these downhills, I'm banking some time. Help, Graham! Well done. Right, turned off the Ripon Road, heading towards Galfy now. We're starting to climb now. I think I got about 4 miles steady climbing, so dig deep. 3.5 miles in, 21 minutes. Not sure what my half marathon, 5k time was. I'll put it up there now. There you go. Oh, bit of downhill relief before we climb again. Back into a big climb. Yeah. 4 miles, 24 minutes. Oh, it's all uphill from start to finish. That's a nice pub. Sadly, I can't stop and sample one of the ales today. Come on! I've not done 19. I've done 5.8. Okay, 38.50. Woo!
Well done.
Thank you! 7 miles in. That last minute was 6 or 6 minutes a mile. 43.45 for 7 miles. Whew. Past halfway. Come on, crack on. By the way, I'm currently in first place. Whether I can hold that or not, who knows. But let's push, come on. Thank you. More climbing. Wow. Does it ever stop? Coming up towards 9 miles. That last mile was slow. I think it was about 6.48 or it might have been 7.48, can't remember. It was slow anyway. Hilly, hilly, hilly. Come on. Oh, big hill. Just about park run to do. 1 hour and 2 minutes in. Oh, it's coming up 10 miles. Oh, thank you. I think I need the ambulance. Come on, stop messing about. Push, push. I know this bit of road very well. And it's tough, very tough. Right, just passing Hackfall. We're about coming up 11 miles in. And I think this is the start of the descent into Masham. So if you'd like to just open your blinds, put your seats up, fasten your seat belts, the tail light will be going off. And hold on for dear life because we're going to go for it, come on! Miles in, I think that said 1:15. Oh, 1 mile left, come on. Where did that hill come from? Back in Masham. 13 miles, 0.1 of a mile left. Oh, can I help first to the finish? Thank you.
Red carpet time.
Oh,
You a half marathon?
yeah. First.
Yeah, the first one you can.
Thank you.
And they didn't do anything.
Oh, first. First on the half marathon, and I believe that Alistair got first on the marathon, so a good result.
It wasn't
It was Alistair, was it? Ah,
yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for
No
this as well.
worries.
Cheers, thank you. Oh, looking forward to this. Maybe alcohol free, so I might have to go to the Black Sheep Carnival tent, get a proper beer. Save this for later. Right, I think in celebration I've earned a Black Sheep beer and Cheers they're sponsoring it, and it's the Black Sheep Carnival. We better go get beer. Hey, could I have a pint of Black Sheep best, please? Thank you very much. Cheers, Jason. Third place. I got first. Well done, now we're cracking. Tough run, tough run. Right, let's go see what some of the finishers are doing.
Hannah Angel, welcome back, winning the half here from Farnham to
I never got one of them. That's a cracking finish line. Oh, that was brilliant. Absolutely loved it. So I think I've just put on my Strava account. Hilly, windy, horizontal rain. Absolutely loved it. No, that was brilliant. It was good, was that? So and well chuffed, absolutely over the moon to finish in first place. So 1:22 I finished in, which I'm pretty pleased with that, given how hilly it was. To be honest, I mean, as much as I know them roads and I've driven them loads, when you're in a car you don't realise that there's any hills on them, but that was pretty hilly. There was a lot of hills on there and it just felt like it was going up and up and up all the time. So yeah, it was a tough one. So right, I'm absolutely freezing cold now, and I didn't get a change of clothing or anything. So, and it's miserly, drizzly, rainy. It's wet. So I'm going to head back now. I don't know if they do any presentations and things on the stage. I'm guessing they might do, but I can't hang around till 4 o'clock because that'd mean like sitting around here for another 2 hours or so, 2.5 hours even. And I don't want to do that because I'll be absolutely freezing cold. So I'm going to have to get myself off. So we'll see. I don't know whether I would have been on the podium or not, but anyway, it is what it is. So Alistair, who is the guy that I train with, and you'll seen him on one of the other videos, the Danefield relay race. So Alistair, he's had a cracking weekend. He did the swim, he did the 110 or 12 mile bike ride yesterday, and then he's just run the marathon today and won by a decent amount. So what an effort. So it's Rip and Runners first for the marathon, Rip and Runners first for the half marathon. Yeah, well chuffed. Right, I'm going to go back to my car and get myself back home, shower and change, and have a much deserved beer, I think. So, and Sunday tea. Can't beat that, can you, after a good day out in typical Yorkshire weather. Right, until next week when I've got the Buttermere Solomon Skyline race, keep running and I'll see you soon.